This character absolutely was inspired by the Stellar and Summoner's Rift, and they're both Vistaya, technically, which means that they're hybrids of humans and animals. And so while the two aren't really blood related, they do both share a passion for collecting and selling items from around Runeterra, although Citrus Courier has a much more kind of like specific set of interests, e.g. all things citrus.
So the Crimson Aristocrat's name is Ophelia, and like all the other kids in the Crimson Circle, she's from a well-connected family that hopefully we'll be able to explore more in the future. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for the question.
Personally, I like to think that they're kind of like keeping warm in their fluffs and probably telling stories to each other about the last time that they got to hang out with Braum and go on a big adventure.
One of the cool things about lore is getting to include characters from Champ's backstories as cards, and not being fixed in a single point in the timeline. So we can show pre-Lantern Senna and Yone before he was killed. League can do this too, but because their game is entirely Champ's, it usually represents a major power-up moment. So, will we include Champion Yone or Senna or others? Absolutely we will, and they'll have new cards to represent those new forms and abilities. I just can't tell you when those cards are coming in. With each new set, we start from a foundation of champions that are emblematic of the themes of the new region. From there, we like to look at what champions from other regions could complement those or pair well with them. Plus, we like to have a mix of champions that are really popular and ones that are a little more unexpected, so we're paying close attention to the data on what players around the world think of the various champions. We've talked about this question a lot, and the answer is eventually yes. We're printing more champion cards each year than League of Legends is introducing new champions, so we're going to catch up with them at some point. But they have quite a roster for us to draw from. We may not hit every single League champion before you see, say, a second Teemo card, but it'll be a while before we reach that point.
So personally, I think one of the really cool things about the IP in general is that it's got more kind of like characters and environments than can fit in one world or even one universe. And I think it's really exciting to go in and see champions in League that can exist in this variety of really exciting parallel universes that we see through skins, through comics, through cinematics and music videos. So personally, I'm really excited to bring us into that same variety of expressions and bring those into Legends of Runeterra. Yeah, we'll just see which new universes we get to explore next.